Morning. I thought I would ask a very simple question, and that is, do you think things will really change when this COVID-19 period blows by? So there's a lot in the press, and there's a lot of talk that I've heard about, things will never be the same, and things will change, after this, terrible period that we've been through. The interesting thing is that I've spent a lot of my life looking at how we change. We've all done diets and exercise routines and tried to change our behaviors in some way, shape, or form. And there's two things I know to be true, and this is based not just on personal experience but on the science. First, it's hard to change, and second, it takes a long time to establish new habits, particularly if the old habit has been established for a long time. It's to do with our neurobiology. So although we're probably going through a 3-month period in total of lockdown in some way, shape or form, and let's say it lasts all the way through till December, where social distancing measures will be the norm until a new vaccine is produced, I think people's behaviors will predominantly be the same. What will change is organizations will start to realize that there's a lot more they can do virtually than they ever thought before. What will also change is a lot of organizations that don't have a digital strategy or don't have a digital first strategy will be having some very serious conversations at boardroom level right now. And that's really taking the last 10 to 15 years and put it under a spotlight in a period of 5 to 6 weeks. And that's in the UK. So if you're keen to understand how you start changing organizations, then you need to start first with understanding how individuals change. Then when you look at how individuals change, it helps you to understand how large-scale behavioral change occurs in a more nuanced and scientific way. And that's fundamentally what I'm going to be looking at this Thursday at 12:30 in the last part of our lockdown learning series. So it's been 5 weeks in total this week, which has been amazing. And the purpose of this week is to look at change. So our organizations are here and we want them to be here. How do you do that? And most people's models for change are flawed. Most people underestimate the work that's required up front. Most people have a psychological bias that they're unaware of. And most people don't understand the mechanics of how change happens in organizations. So what tends to happen is people focus on processes and tools and then scratch their heads and wonder why that hasn't actually made much of a difference to the bottom line. So that's what we're going to talk about this Thursday. And if you do perhaps want to get into shape, or you want to eat better, or you want to change some of your personal habits, I'll cover that too. It will be very simple, very profound, hopefully humorous as usual, very interactive, but you'll learn a lot. So that's us this Thursday at 12:30 for the Lockdown Learning Series. I think the link's above this video. But understand that this big shock that we've all endured and are continuing to endure will change some elements of what we do. But knowing what I know about change, I am not sure at all that I share the view that there'll be some kind of radical change at the end of this traumatic period. I think we will see a step change at most. So there you go. I'd be really interested to hear your perspective as well. I wish everybody well. I hope that you're healthy. I hope your loved ones are healthy. And I will look forward to seeing you very soon. Take care.